Hey everybody, so welcome to another day of trades. Another bad day, I guess. So the markets are down, I guess. So the Sensex is down almost 1250 points, 2%. Nifty is down 400 points, 2.2%. The US markets also in pre-opening seem to be down almost 3%. So overall, again, a very negative day for the markets. And coming to my positions. So three positions and almost 3,40,000 in loss currently. Today I don't even feel like opening and looking at my portfolio, but I just wanted to share my thoughts. So Hindustan Unilever currently trading at around 221 rupees, and I have around 1500 shares at an average price of 2260. So that's at a loss of 60,000 rupees. Lupin, after a disappointing result, I had tried to buy a falling knife and I ended up with bleeding hands. So 3400 shares at an average price of 854. I have shared the logic and my reasoning for these stocks in my previous video. So if you want to understand why I bought it, when do I plan to sell it, you can look at my previous video, which I will link at the end, which I will link in the description and at the end of the video. So I have taken a new position, that is 1200 shares of Mahanagar Gas. Mahanagar Gas came out with its Q3 numbers, after which the stock fell. But looking at the numbers, they were bad. But I feel the phase is temporary for Mahanagar Gas, Indraprasth Gas and other gas companies because the revenue growth was strong, the consumption was strong. The only factor was that the raw material cost has increased a lot. It is because of the Russia-Ukraine tensions. If at all the tensions diffuse going forward, I believe the gas prices to correct. And when that happens, the stock prices of MGL, IGL also should recover. 840, 850 is a really strong support zone for MGL and it doesn't tend to stay below that zone for very long. So I have entered two positions in Mahanagar Gas at 795 and 786. I'm looking to sell this somewhere between 820 and 840 in the next month or so. So those are my three positions. Hindustan Unilever with a loss of 56,550 to be exact. So HUL is a defensive bet. It generally doesn't fall with the falling markets. Lupin, I was a bit unlucky because it broke its strong resistance zones of 880, 860. And then I tried to average it again at around 780 and today it has broken the resistance at 780. So below 780, this stock can come down to 740-ish, which I hope doesn't happen. Mahanagar Gas, it was actually up today in the morning. I had made a profit of around 10,000 in the morning, but now it's down. I believe this will recover in the next couple of days going forward. So coming to the market, why do I feel it's falling? I believe the inflation numbers that have come out from US around 7.8%, which was a 40-year high, that has spooked the markets. And after 2008, the amount of FII investment that has come into India, the Indian markets and the US markets are much more interlinked, which is why the Indian markets tends to mimic the US markets. And also our Reserve Bank of India, I don't know how they are coming up with the inflation numbers. The cost of petrol, diesel has gone up by 50, 60, 70, 80% in the last year or so. The prices of vehicles, prices of houses, the rent, everything has gone up. And yet the RBI keeps saying inflation is at 4%, 5%, which I 100% believe is a fudge number. That number cannot be true and is not true. Anyway guys, I'll share my thoughts on the inflation and all in a different video. For today, it is enough for me to share my massive loss of 3,40,000 rupees. After this video, I'll be praying to God to hopefully recover my losses soon. If you are having a bad day in the stock market, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. So do share your views and stay tuned for more of my trade videos. Bye bye and namaste.